Hello, my name is Muhammad Aidil Azeem bin Azman. My material number is 06D8024F1121. Today I will present about auditing equities. What is auditing equity is definition. Equities represent the residual interest in an entity assets after deducting its liabilities. Next, nature of equity. For a company, the main component typically include first, we have share capital. Share capital is the funds raised from issuing shares to shareholders. For example, ordinary share and preference share. Next is number 2, return earning, or we call reserve. Return earning is accumulated profit not distributed as dividend. For example, accumulated profit not distributed as dividend. Next, I will present about objective of auditing equity. First objective level is overall objective. For specific objective is obtain reasonable assurance that the equity balance and all equity transactions are free from material misstatement, or we call fraud or error. Next objective level is compliance objective. For a specific objective is ensure all share issuance, transfer, buybacks and dividend comply with the Company Act, Constitution, M&A and Bursa Malaysia listing rule if applicable. Next objective level is accuracy of earning per share objective. Next is a specific objective. Ensure the weighted average number of share and earning per share calculation are reliable and correctly disclosed. Next, I will continue about objective of auditing equities again. First objective level, related party objective. For objective specific, identify and disclose any share issue to director, key management or related parties separately. Next, for objective level is treasury share objective. For objective specific, verify that share both back are deducted from equity, not recorded as an asset, and that dividend voting rights are suspended. Next objective level is final conclusions objective. For objective specific is conclude the equity is fairly presented in all material respect in accordance with the applicable financial reporting framework, or we call MFRS or IFRS. Next, I will present about definition ordinary share. Definition ordinary share is ordinary share, also called common stock, represent the basic ownership interest in a corporation. Next, I want to present about ordinary share, about key rights. First key right is voting right, 1 vote per share typically. Next is dividend right, declared by board, not guaranteed. Last, residual claim on asset after all liabilities in liquidation. Next, financial statement classification, part of shareholder equity in the statement of financial of position. Next, I will present about assertion table, test of control, substantive test and audit procedure. First assertion is existence. For test of control is review the authorization matrix, verify that share issuance require dual approval. For a substantive test is confirm that the total number of issuer share in the general ledger match the independent register record as at year end. Next, audit procedure, send a direct confirmation letter to the external register share transfer agent requesting the full list of shareholders and total share issue. Next, for assertion number 2 is completeness. For the test of control, check that the register of member is updated daily and that a monthly reconciliation is performed between the register and the general ledger, signed off by a supervisor. Next, a substantive test is ensure all share transaction, issuance, transfer, buybacks and cancellation that occur during the year are fully captured in the equity schedule. Next, audit procedure, trace all board resolution and allotment letters to the equity movement schedule and register of members, investigate any unmatched item. Next, I want to continue about assertion table, test of control, substantive test, and audit procedure. Next, number 3 assertion is accuracy. For a test of control, verify that the system automatically calculates per value and number of shares for total share capital, and that this calculation is independently reviewed before posting. Next, for substantive test is confirm that the par value, issue price, share premium, and dividend per share are mathematically correct and match approved resolution. Next, for audit procedure, we calculate total share capital like par value times number of share, and total share premium is issue price minus par value and times number of share for a sample of issuance. Next, recalculate total share capital, par value times number of share, and total share premium, issue price minus par value, and then times number of share for a sample of issuance. For next is occurrence. Test of control. Ensure all share transactions are supported by proper authorization and documentation before recording. Next, for substantive test, verify that each recorded transaction actually occurred during the financial year. Next, for audit procedure is inspect bulk minutes, share application form, allotment letters, bank receipt, and supporting agreement.
Hi, nama saya Nur Shazlina binti Bahaudin Shah. My matrix number F1093. I want to talk you about the station table. The first one is valuation and allocation. Test of control review, management, procedure for recording share capital and share premium at the correct value. Next is substantive test. Verify that share are recorded at the correct issue price and allocated correctly between share capital and share premium accounts. Next, audit procedure. Estimate issue agreement, recalculate share capital and premium and verify accounting entries. Next section is classification and understandable. Review procedure for preparing financial statement and ensure equity accounts are clarified correctly. Next is substantive test. Verify that ordinary share, preferred share, and share premium are correctly classified and clearly disclosed. And lastly, audit procedure for classification. Review that statement of financial position, statement of changes in equity, and notes to the financial statement for proper presentation. Next slide, I want to present about a section 7, right and obligation. The sub-control ensure all share issuance comply with the Company Act and Company Constitution with proper approval. Next, substantive test. Verify that the company has the legal right and obligation relating to the issued share. Audit procedure. Inspect the constitution bar resolution, share issue agreement and statutory record maintained by the company secretary. Lastly is cut off. If you control ensure share transaction correctly immediately after approval and issuance. Check transaction occurring near the year end to ensure they are recorded in the correct accounting period. Lastly, for a session is audit procedure, estimate the dates on board minute, share allotment, document bank receipt, and journal entries to verify the correct accounting period.
Now I'm going to explain on chronology of ordinary share issuance process. The first one, board decision issue shares. Board of directors make a decision to issue new ordinary share. Company secretary formalize the decision. Number 2, investors submit share application form. The company invites potential investor to invest in share by submitting the official share application form. Number 3, subscription and payment. Investor accept the offer by filling up the required details, sign in the application, and transferring the subscription funds into the company's bank account. Number 4, record transaction. Finance department has confirmed that the funds has normally accepts in the internal tracking system after the money clear into business bank account. Number 5, share registration. The company secretary updates the official register members and gives the new shareholder legal ownership certificate after the payment confirmation. Number 6, accounting entry. Accounting team members records the transaction in financial system by debit cash and credit ordinary share capital. Number 7, financial statement. Management team updates the equity account while combining the ledger to create final draft of business financial statements. And then lastly, audit review. Independent auditors review every step of the issuing process from board approvals to bank statements, legal ownership certificates to ensure correctness and compliance. Next is this is the example for the supporting documents in ordinary share. First one is minutes of meeting. Second, application form for a new shareholder and bank in slip. Next, bank statements, share certificate, journal entry, and statement of financial position. Now I'm going to explain people involved in ordinary share. The first one is Board of Directors. Board of Directors approves the issuance of ordinary share and determines the dividend rate and terms. Second, the owners. Ordinary individuals who buy and sell shares through the stock brokerage accounts for personal wealth growth. Number 3, Company Secretary, the officer responsible for maintaining the official register of members, the definitive list of who owns the shares, and ensuring all share issuance comply with corporate laws like the Companies Act 2016. Number 4, Finance Department. Finance department manage the company finance, process funds received from the share issue, and coordinates with the accountant. And then lastly is the accountant. Accountant records ordinary share transaction, updates the general ledger, and prepare the quality section in the financial statements.
My name is Nur Batrisyia binti Muhammad Suqairy. My matric number is 06-8024F1109. Now I will talk about conclusion of the ordinary share. Number 1, represent the basic ownership of a company. Number 2, give shareholders voting rights and the opportunity to receive dividends. Number 3, shareholders have a residual claim on asset after all liabilities are settled. Number 4, forms part of shareholders' equity, the statement of financial position. The ordinary share part is done. Now we move on to preference share. Preference share are shares that give holders a fixed dividend paid before ordinary dividend and priority over ordinary share in liquidation. This is three preference share key rights. Number 1, priority dividend rights, fixed dividend paid before ordinary shareholder. Number 2, priority claim on asset, paid before ordinary shareholder in liquidation. And lastly, number 3, limited or no voting rights, except in certain circumstances depending on company law and share terms. Preference share has 7 accession tables. Number 1, existence. Test of control. Check whether the issue of preference share is approved by the board of directors. Substantive test. Inspect the share register and preference share certificates. Audit procedure. Examine board minutes, share register and share certificates. Number 2, completeness. Test of control. Review control to ensure all preference share transactions are recorded. Substantive test. Compare the share register with the general ledger to identify missing transaction. Audit procedure. Trace issue share from source document to the accounting record. Number 3 is right and obligation. Test of control. Verify that share issuance comply with the company's constitution and legal requirement. Substantive test. Review the company constitution and share agreement. Audit procedure. Inspect legal documents, share agreement and board minutes. Number 4 is accuracy. Test of control. Check whether preferential transactions are reviewed and approved before recording. Substantive test. Recalculate the amount of preference share capital issue. Audit procedure, verify calculation and compare with supporting document. That's all from me.
Number 5, cut off. For the cut-off test of control, check whether transactions are recorded in the correct accounting period. For the substantive test, examine share transactions made near the year end. Audit procedure, compare transaction dates with the accounting records and supporting document. Number 6, valuation. Review controls over determining the issue price of preference share. Substantive test, verify that preference shares are recorded at the correct issue price. And therefore, and the audit procedure, recalculate the share capital and compare with supporting document. Lastly, presentation and disclosure. For the test control, review controls over the preparation of financial statements. Substantive tests, check whether preference shares are properly classified and disclosed in the financial statements according to the applicable accounting standards. And the audit procedure, inspect the financial statements and disclosure notes to ensure proper presentation.
Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera kepada penrayu. Nama saya Reenah binti Abdul Rahim, matrik nombor saya 1178. Hari ini saya nak bentangkan tentang kronologi preferensial, iaitu share tetap. Yang pertama, perlembagaan syarikat. Syarikat mesti memastikan bahawa perlembagaan syarikat iaitu Memorable Article of Association secara jelas membenarkan pengeluaran saham keutamaan. Langkah ini penting untuk menetapkan hak-hak spesifik pemegang saham, contohnya kadar dividen iaitu 6%. Yang kedua, kelulusan dan perjanjian. Lembaga pengarah iaitu Board of Director dan pemilik saham sedia ada perlu mengeluarkan ketetapan khas untuk membenarkan isu saham tersebut dikeluarkan pada masa yang tersebut. Yang ketiga, peruntukan aliran wang. Di bawah Akta Syarikat 78, pendaftaran akan dibuat dengan SSM iaitu Suruhanjaya Syarikat Malaysia. Pada masa yang sama, pelabur akan masuk atau meminda wang tersebut ke dalam ekor syarikat sebagai pembayaran saham tersebut. Yang keempat, pelanggaran sepanjang hayat. Sepanjang tempoh saham ini aktif, syarikat akan mengira dan membayar dividen tetap yang diutamakan pada setiap tahun. Yang kelima, tarikh matang iaitu maturity date. Saham keutamaan akan mencapai tarikh tamat tempoh bergantung kepada perjanjian asal. Sekian, terima kasih. Seterusnya, supporting document, dokumen kesokongan. Yang pertama, perjanjian langganan saham keutamaan iaitu kontrak antara pelabur dan syarikat. Tujuan juru audit untuk menyemak dokumen tersebut sama ada saham tersebut diklasifikasikan sebagai equity ataupun liability berdasarkan MRF 132. Yang seterusnya, Buaran 24 iaitu Seksyen 78, dokumen rasmi daripada Suruhanjaya Malaysia SSM yang membuktikan peruntukan saham baru. Tujuan auditor, jika ada pengeluaran saham baru pada tahun tersebut, dokumen tersebut menjadi dokumen rasmi yang telah didaftar dengan SSM secara sah. Akhir sekali, penyata bank. Penyata akaun bank syarikat yang menunjukkan aliran tunai masuk. Dokumen ini membuktikan kewujudan yang berlaku transaksi penerima wang tersebut. Juru audit mencari transaksi tersebut spesifik di dalam bank untuk memastikan modal syarikat adalah benar-benar berlaku ataupun tidak. Sekian, terima kasih.
This slide I want to talk about people involved in preparation. The first one is Board of Director. Approve, approve the issuance of preference share and determine the dividend and terms. Next, company security. Prepare board resolution. Issue preference share certificates, update the register of member, and issue in compliance with the company act. Preference shareholder subscribe to preference share by investing capital and receive fixed dividend according to the share terms. Next, finance department receive and verifies payment from preference shareholder and record cash receipt. Lastly, accountant record preference share transaction, update the general ledger, and prepare the equity section in the financial statement.
And akhir sekali, conclusion. Provide a priority over ordinary share in a receiving a dividend and a repayment of a capital. Next one, usually offer a fixed dividend rate. Generally has a limited or no right of voting. A form of ordinary equity in the statement of a provision in statement of financial position. Thank you.